Shalom. This week's Sedra is Sedrat Chayai Sarah. This week's Sedra includes the well-known episode of Avram asking his servant Eliezer to find a wife for Avram's son Yitzchak. Eliezer traveled with his camels and approached the city. As we read in the Sedra, Eliezer made his camels kneel outside the city, beside the water well at the time the women went out to draw water. Eliezer prayed to God, "Lord, the God of my master Avram, please show loving kindness to my master Avram. I am standing by the water well, and the young women of the city are coming to draw water. Please let it be that the woman to whom I say, 'Lower your pitcher so that I can drink,' will reply, 'Drink, and I will also water your camels.' Please designate her for your servant Yitzchak, and through her may I know that you showed loving kindness to my master." Eliezer hadn't even finished speaking, and Rivka, the daughter of Bethuel, a relative of Avram's brother, came with her pitcher on her shoulder, and she went down to the well, filled her pitcher, and went up. Eliezer ran toward her, and he said, "Please give me a sip of water from your pitcher." Rashi addresses the obvious question. Of all the women that were drawing water, what attracted Eliezer to Rivka? Why did he ask her? Rashi explained that Eliezer saw that the water from the well had risen toward Rivka. Seeing this miracle, Eliezer realized that Rivka was unique and should be the first woman he was to approach. In his commentary to this episode, the Ramban noticed that when Eliezer told Rivka's family how he chose Rivka, he neglected to tell them that the water rose up towards Rivka from the well. The Ramban explained that Eliezer omitted this part of the story, for he feared they wouldn't believe him. The Ramban's explanation that Eliezer figured that Rivka's family wouldn't believe that a miracle occurred is curious. Rivka's family were related to Avram, and intimately familiar with his newfound wealth that could only be explained by divine intervention. Would it be such a leap of faith for them to think that Rivka experienced a miracle to make things easier for Avram's servant? Rather, the Rambam explained a principle about miracles and belief that applies here and will help us answer our question. The Jews did not believe in Moshe, our teacher, because of the wonders that he performed, the Rambam wrote. Whenever anyone's belief is based on wonders or miracles, the commitment to God is weak, because it is possible to perform a wonder through tricks. All the wonders that were performed by Moshe in the desert were not intended to serve as proof of the legitimacy of his prophecy, but rather were performed for a specific purpose. It was necessary to drown the Egyptians, so he split the sea and sank them in it. We needed food, so he provided us with manna. We were thirsty, so he split the rock, providing us with water. Korach revolted against him, so the earth swallowed them up. The same applies to other wonders. What is the source of our belief in Hashem? The revelation at Mount Sinai. Our eyes saw, and not as strangers. Eliezer knew that Rivka's family might temporarily believe the miraculous story, but it would only be temporary. Eventually, the story would sow doubts that would undermine the match between Rivka and Yitzchak. In skipping the story, Eliezer strengthened the chances of success of Yitzchak's match to Rivka. Shabbat Shalom.